Hi there, and welcome to our first training video of the Advocacy Summit year. We are so excited to encourage you all to mark your calendars for this year's Live Yes Advocacy Summit, where you will be able to raise your voice and share your story. Our event this year will take place on March 11th and 12th of 2019. This exciting two-day event will offer you and your family the opportunity to come to Washington, D.C. and meet with advocates from across the nation, learn how to share your story, and then take that learning to Capitol Hill to meet with your members of Congress and their staff to share with them important arthritis-related priority legislation and ask them for their support. This event can be a life-changing one, encouraging people to own their arthritis stories and really get engaged by making change possible and breaking down barriers to care for people with arthritis. So this year at our event, like all advocacy summits, we're going to feature and focus on 3 different learning opportunities. The first will be just to learn about issues facing people with arthritis and ways that we can share our stories together to make an impact on policymakers who work on Capitol Hill, and how we can take that impact home with us when we return to our home states. How can we work with our state legislatures to make sure that the impact continues there? How can we make sure that the victories from laws that we have passed are ones that we get to enjoy to the fullest extent? You'll learn all of this and more with sessions that are designed specifically with you in mind. We want to make sure that what we offer is right for you. So we'll have age-appropriate lessons and skill-appropriate lessons for everyone, whether you're a brand new advocate or you've been coming to Capitol Hill for many years. You'll also get to build community at our event with amazing advocates and ambassadors and families from across the country. We encourage patients and caregivers to come and enjoy the sense of community that you feel when you're in the room with people who can look at you and say, I get it, me too. Together with these individuals, we'll be able to go to the Capitol Hill and take action together, sharing our stories with delegations from our state who you can keep in touch with throughout the year to make sure that we are sharing our stories together. One question that you might be asking is, what's the difference between the Advocacy Summit and the Platinum Ambassador Assembly? Well, these are 2 different events that take place in Washington, D.C. on alternating years. The Advocacy Summit is open to everyone, and it takes place on non-election years, like 2019. It'll be our first opportunity to introduce ourselves and arthritis issues to a brand new Congress that will be elected this November. The Platinum Ambassador Assembly happens on election years, and it's only open to our most advanced ambassadors who make some more nuanced asks of Congress. They do this with that time frame being a little bit shorter leading up to their impending elections, just so that we can make sure our impact is as great as it can be. At this year's Advocacy Summit, all are welcome. Everyone of all ages, of all backgrounds, and especially of all advocacy skill levels are welcome at the 2019 Live Yes Advocacy Summit. We'll have our Kids and Teen Summit returning this year as well. So we'll be able to cater to advocacy lesson plans specific for everyone from elementary school to beyond. This year's event, we're going to be tackling many issues that we can use to break down barriers to care for people with arthritis. Some of our federal priorities are reducing barriers to patient access by reforming burdensome step therapy protocols, addressing workforce shortage issues like the pediatric rheumatology shortage, and helping to make sure that we have doctors, able to treat kids with arthritis. We're also going to look at increasing funding for vital arthritis research programs for a cure, and we'll be growing our Congressional Arthritis Caucus to keep the voice of arthritis strong on Capitol Hill and beyond. One important detail that we want to make sure to share with you is that travel awards will be available this year. We'll be offering a limited number of travel awards, which will open on October 30th. These travel awards will be open to people who take our Empowered Advocacy Certification course and apply online. Keep an eye on your inbox to receive Advocacy in Action to receive the information right to your mailbox. Thank you so much, and don't forget to mark your calendars. This year's event will take place March 11th and 12th, 2019. We're so excited to see you there, and if you have any questions in the meantime, please reach out to me by email at jeller@arthritis.org. Thank you so much.